Hello, beautiful people. And yes, I can hear what you're saying. It's August, and the last video I put out was actually in June. And all I can say is I'm crazy busy with life and living and people's van projects and yeah, everything. So here's what I've been up to over the last couple of months, and there will be a part 2 to this video as well. I'm not going to say straight away, but it should be within a couple of weeks of this one coming out anyway. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I'll catch you soon. Beyond the van. There it is, folks. B&Q. Right, we're looking for a van with a chimney. And there I spot it over there. Okay, so this is Lorraine.
Hi there, everybody.
And she is the proud owner of this beautiful little van, which used to have a rock and roll bed, but was too cumbersome for daily use. So that's gone. And it's got a lovely little wood burner there. And what I really like about this van is the log store. Look at the log store, folks. Every van with a burner needs a log store. And yeah, the detail that's gone into this build, I'm really impressed with it. I really like it. So, but we don't actually know who built it. So if anybody's watching that does know, or if you did build it, wow, it's really, really nice, really nicely finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a real wooden floor in the van. We're going to build a nice pull-out sofa bed down the side rather than a rock and roll bed, and we're going to change the worktop as well. That's going to turn into a nice rustic, I think we're going for.
Yeah, rustic.
Yeah, rustic, yeah. Rustic worktop, and keep the character, I think is the aim for this. Keep the character. And yeah, so we're going to go into B&Q. We're going to go and get ripped off by another giant corporation. And yeah, always buy local for materials if you can, folks. I mean, I don't know this area, so unfortunately it is B&Q, but yeah, always buy local if you possibly can. I'm probably about 20 years too late with that statement, really, but there we go. Okay, let's go over to where's B&Q. B&Q's over there, so we're going to do some measuring and head over to B&Q. Yep. That's basically 3 meters that way. We're working in meters today, folks.
Yes, and I'm old-fashioned. I'm still in feet and inches.
I'm still in
sorry.
feet and inches too.
Sorry.
Sometimes it's 3 meters and 2 inches, you know. So let's find the timber section. Right, folks, looking for timber in B&Q. What you're always looking out for is broken stuff like that. We don't want packs that have been battered, and we don't want packs that have got banana shaped pieces, because that makes life very difficult. So we have got a trolley load now of good timber. So we've got our floorboards, we've got our 25 by 30 for the framework of the sofa and everything, and now we're going to go look for hinges and other bits and pieces. And always look in the timber box, folks, for free firewood, but there's nothing in this one. Right, folks, quick change of clothes, let's get cracking. Morning folks, ready to get back onto the project again. The sun's shining, so that's what we were after. But get this, look what I'm having to do. It's the month of June and I've had to light the fire, and I did last night as well. Crazy! I'm making Lorraine a little gift for her van. It's a surprise. Well, it's sort of a surprise. She knows roughly what I've got in mind, and she's assuming she's going to be paying for it, so that's kind of also the surprise, that it's actually a gift for her. And it's a cupboard door with the name of her van pyrographied in, and I've also copied the patterns off the existing cupboards and I've pyrographied them into this cupboard door. So a bit more wood burning, a bit more fading with the blowtorch, and we'll be done. So hopefully she'll like it, and if she doesn't, I don't know what I'll do then. I'm going to add a little bit of colour into this a bit later on, put a little bit of hint of orange in to match the rest of the van, and yeah, see how we go. Right then folks, that's day 2 done on Lorraine's project, and the floor is all in. She's actually just gone out in the van because I've sent her on a B&Q run, so I'll show you the floor tomorrow, and the kitchen area is all finished off as well. So tomorrow we're into sofa bed building, and apparently there's a shower block somewhere nearby, so we're going to go and have a look, see if we can find it, and have a cheeky shower. Don't think that's me. Let's have a look what we got here. Gents, yes. Oh, okay, no. Hello. I see the shower. Yes. Win-win. Ah, yes, folks. This. Oh. This is more like it. It does beat the USB shower, but I still like my USB shower. Look at that, folks. Make myself look beautiful while we're at it. I am joking, by the way. I just can't stand the face fuzz, it irritates me. I'll tell you what, my friends, that was epic. It's only when you live in a small van without a shower that you really appreciate a damn good shower. Oh, and bins. Oh, I'm blinding you with the sun. The sun, that's a miracle. Yeah, bins. When you spot a good bin that you can get your rubbish in. Yes. Right then, I'm off back to the park up, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Good day, folks. Okay, we're on day 3 of Lorraine's project, and yeah, last night I totally forgot to show you the finished floor because I got so excited that there's a shower nearby, so sorry about that. I will show you the floor now. Today is going to be sofa building day. This is going to be a sofa bed that pulls out into a slightly extended, wider bed, and the sun is now shining. We had torrential rain all morning. I thought today might not happen for this, but we're all good now, so let's get on with it. I have to tie the hair back today, folks. It is as windy as hell. So I'm going to measure up now to start making this this sofa bed, and gonna notch all the timber out, join it all together, and hopefully by the end of it we'll have something that looks good. There we are, folks. That's where we're at today. So, got to make the slidey out bit tomorrow, make some ends, put some doors on, and there we will have a pull-out bed. So it turned out the weather in the afternoon was pretty good. Stayed dry, and I got everything done that I wanted to do. So finish the bed off tomorrow, a few other little bits and pieces, and then hopefully Lorraine will be happy. Morning, folks. So today should be the last day on Lorraine's project, finishing the bed off, and just putting the rope around the edges of the floor, and yeah, it should look really cool after today. So looking forward to seeing it finished. And got to go to B&Q first, pick up some little bits. This always happens, you never remember to get everything, or you never know what you're going to need. So nip to B&Q, get ripped off again, of course, and then head over. And then tomorrow we're going to have a day off, but in the meantime, do the washing up. It's got to be done. I'll see you in a bit. When you're doing this sort of work, my friends, always have the goggles on, because the chop saw is good at shooting quite large bits of timber straight into your eye, and if not, you'll get sawdust in your eye, and that's not fun either. So yeah, that's the first thing. Always use your goggles, keep your fingers clear of the blade, set your saw properly, and most importantly, keep checking that the level of cut hasn't changed, because with the vibration it can change, and then you'll start on your first slot, it'll be perfect, but by your end slot you could be nearly 5 mil deeper than you started, and then you've ruined a piece of timber. So always be careful with that. Now, if you're thinking it's a lot of work to do the notching out, that from start to finish has taken me about an hour. And by doing it this way, you've got a nice strong framework, all your angles are 90 degrees, and it's built to last, and it looks nice. So definitely worth doing it this way. I mean, for me, if I'm going to do something, if I can't do it properly, I'm not going to do it. So always do a nice job, and you won't be disappointed. Now remember folks, I'm not in a workshop with all the fancy tools. I'm working mobile here. The tools I'm using, most of them you can get from B&Q. You could rent them, you could borrow them to do this kind of thing. So yeah, you don't need a full professional kit to be able to do all this. So now we're going to give the ends of the slats a good sand, because I've already shampooed them off at 45 degrees, so when they slide back under, they're not going to catch on the mattress that's above. So I'm going to give them a sand now, and then we're good to put the front on, and I think that part's done. Now, as often is the case, improvisation is the key. And I've put some legs on the fold-out part of the sofa, but just to give it a little bit of extra cool feature, an old bungee cord is coming in handy. So it might not be completely pretty, but you can't see it, and it's actually really effective. So the bungee cord pulls the legs completely at 90 degrees, so as soon as you pull the bed out, the legs drop down and they're in the right place. So I'll show you how I'm doing this. Okay folks, so as we can see here, as soon as the bed is pulled out, putting legs appear and in the right place. And then as soon as the bed folds up, the legs just sit on top there like that. So that holds them in. Winning! Okay folks, so the range project is complete, floors all done, sofa beds done, kitchen's revamped, new worktops, wall panelling, fridge front, the list goes on, and the list kept increasing, didn't it? So how have you found everything?
Absolutely over the moon. Thank you very much, Rich. We're very happy. Looking forward to some adventures now.
Absolutely
Hooray.
fantastic. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
I have a friend who always checks in, wondering how I've been. I have a friend who always shows up again and again and again. I know when I'm feeling low, I have a friend. I have a friend. I have a friend who always shares through generosity. I have a friend who's a hoot and a half. We laugh, laugh and laugh.
Good morning folks. This seems to be the morning routine these days. I wake up stupidly early and then get a laptop out and reply to my emails. So today is going to be a fair bit of driving. I'm off to another county to do another little job. I'm going to be installing a really cute little wood burner in a summer house. I won't be able to film this one because it's somebody who doesn't want filming, which is totally cool. That's absolutely totally cool. I don't film every job. In fact, I don't film even half of them probably, because a lot of people like to stay private, and that's totally fair enough. I get that. So yeah, fair bit of driving today. And I will catch you guys a bit later on. We're on the road again. Ted's balls are back on the road again. I fucking love this lifestyle. I love life. I think I also need a camera mount on the dash if I'm going to do this on a regular basis. So we're driving today. Off to a different county, different job. Sun is shining and life is f***ing amazing. Bit of flash banding folks. It might not always look the prettiest, but I'll tell you what, it can save you a lot of trouble a few years down the line. Obviously at 10 o'clock at night it's completely normal to start cutting vinyl in a car park and sign write your van. It's just how we roll folks. What do you reckon? He reckons it's too dark to be filming, so I'll continue this in the morning. Right, so what you're seeing behind me isn't a beautiful bridge, it's actually a public bridge which I've used as trestles basically to paint, well, Osmo oil, some beautiful wooden floorboards for Jodie's van, which we'll be going to fit tomorrow. So let me just show you what I've done. There we are, look at that, beautifully Osmo oiled in a beautiful location. That floor will be going down tomorrow, and it was a bright idea I had the other night to oil it before I fit it, because this is a full-time lived-in van with a dog and a little girl. So oiling it once it's all laid is probably not going to be a good idea, let's face it. So hopefully this plan will work. Time will tell. There will be a part 2 to this video, and it will be soon. And if you've emailed me and you haven't had a reply, I'll do that soon too. I will get there. I'm not just the van builder, I'm the filmer, I'm the editor, I'm the daily living a life, and there's just not enough hours in the day and days in the week, but it's a beautiful day to be alive.